everybody. How you going? Just wanted to duck in and say hello. Welcome to October. It's been a really challenging month of energy for so many of you. So I just want to duck in and give you a really quick rundown on your zodiacs, because I know everybody keeps asking me about that. Now, one thing I want you to remember is this is just a general overview. This is not how it's going to be for everybody. It's just a really quick run through. The only way you're going to know what's really going on with your zodiac is through your Bazi chart. So if you want to know more about that, please just reach out to me, send me a PM or an email to our email, or drop us a message. But the only way you'll really know everything that's going on with your zodiac and your chart is through your Bazi chart. So this is just a really quick general overview, okay? So let's just get into this. Let's have a look at what we've got happening for you, this month. And I'm just going to bring that up for you. Okay, so, okay, where have we gone? I'm just finding what we've got here. Hang on. Oh, it just doesn't get any easier, does it, some days? So, okay, doesn't matter. I've got it. I know it. So we'll just run through it. Okay. So if you are let's just find my notes here. I should have been more organized. This is really bad. So, okay, so if you're a rat, let's start with the rat. Okay, the rat is in the north, it's representing the north energy. So remember, this month we've got double chi. Okay, so we've got not only our annuals, but you've got your double chi. So that energy is going to affect you. So rats, you need to be very careful of your health this month. If you've got anything going on and you've been putting it off and not going and get it checked, or not going and getting it followed up, please go and get it checked this month. If you've got a bedroom in your north, you certainly don't want to be sleeping in that if you're of the rat family. Okay, so you want to find another location. But generally this month, it's about your health. It's not only about your health as your well-being, it's also around, you know, you might find you've got some challenges around your career and things like that as well in your home, especially if you've got your office and everything else there. So you don't want to be working in the north, rats, this month. You want to try and find another space where you can go to. Then we've got the ox and the tiger. So both of you have got some beautiful energy this month. So you're going to have the energy of future abilities, future opportunities, but it's all around your skills and knowledge. So you need to be learning. You need to be taking on some new studies, some new learning, some new skills, especially if it's something that's going to go towards your future wealth and abundance. So make sure you take a look at that. And it might just be a simple course. It might be just doing something really basic, but whatever it is, think about how does that benefit you? How does it benefit your skills and your knowledge? And where does that bring in your future prosperity? And I always say future prosperity is whatever that is to you. It doesn't represent money to everybody, okay? Money is helpful, but it doesn't represent money to everybody. So whatever contributes to your future prosperity is really, really important. The rabbits, you've got a really lovely month this month, though there is a lot of what we call clashing or rubbing wood. So you may want to just be able to communicate a little bit better. If you're in a committed relationship, then you want to make sure that you are not having too much romance coming in from somewhere that you don't want that to come in from. If you're single, make the most of that, because it's really good romance energy. It's really strong for learning as well. But just remember that there is a chance that if you're not communicating well, then there could be some little conflicts, irritabilities, disagreements, things like that, because there's so much wood around in your chart and your area right now. The two signs that need to be really careful this month are the snake and the dragon. And I speak from experience in our house. My hubby's a snake and I am the dragon. So for me this month, and for anyone else, what we're doing is we're just slowing it down a little. It's not happening well. We're not doing it very well at all, because it seems to be getting busier and busier. But the thing with it is that the Empress Chi is doubly strong this month, and you need to be really careful of what you've got going on around you. So be aware, okay? Don't try and do a whole heap of new projects this month. Let things just simmer under the ground for a little bit and try and be a little bit patient around what you're doing. You don't want to be taking on something new right now. There are opportunities around, so really look at them and be careful about them, but just be careful, cautious and careful this month, okay? You don't want to be kind of taking, what's the way I want to say this? I just want you to be cautious, okay, this month, because there is a chance for misfortune around. Also, very, very important, if you have anything at all that you haven't had checked medically, then you need to go and have that checked, okay? Very important, especially for the women folk. So women, if you're a dragon or a snake, particularly the snake or the dragon, you need to go and make sure that you have your regular checks and things like that. Now we go on to the horse. You have got an awesome month. You may find that your name and reputation is a little bit more, it's not quite as on fire as what it was, but that's because there's so much water coming into your chart and so much energy around you. So make sure you take a look at how that's going for you. You've got a lot of opportunities. There is no reason why you can't succeed this month, okay? It's a really, really strong energy for you, but just be careful of your name and your reputation. So you may want to make sure that you've got that taken care of and you're looking after that. So take care about how you're speaking about yourself and how you're presenting yourself to the outside world. Who we've got next, the monkey and the goat, and the monkey and the goat. You need to be careful of communication. It's very, very important this month. Communication is really, really important to you. You're going to have to watch how you communicate. You're going to have to watch the words you use. You're going to have to watch where you're speaking and how you're speaking to people. There's just no other thing for that this month. It's all about communication for you. So be very careful. If you are someone who is in a debating team or you're in sales or competitive sports, then you are going to do very, very well this month. Make use of that energy. But if you're not, and you're not using up that energy, then please just slow down the way you communicate, because it will just create stupid little disagreements that just aren't worth having this month. To the rooster, you have wealth flowing, you have abundance, you have a very, very good month. Just watch your health as well, because we know that without our health, we don't get our wealth, but just watch that. It's not big, but it's just off to the side there. But to our roosters, you have a very, very good opportunity this month for wealth and for wealth creating. So just remember that nothing happens without you putting in some action for it, okay? You can have all the opportunities knocking at your door, but if you're not actually doing anything to take up those opportunities or make use of that, then nothing's going to happen. Nothing will happen, okay? You've got to grab the opportunity that's being given to you and being sent to you. For the dog and for the pig, you need to be careful of yourself. You need to watch your security, you need to watch your wallets, and you need to watch your money. So make sure you check your accounts and your banking. Make sure you check your security on things like your computers and your phones, and make sure you keep yourself safe, okay? This is not an alarmist comment, but it is about you just being aware of that there can sometimes be villainous people out there who want to take advantage of you. So be very careful of where you put your bag, where you put your wallet, that you're watching your credit cards, that you check your credit cards when they come in, watch your security on your internet and things like that. So that's really important. Be really careful of, if you've got an industry or if you're in an industry that deals with anything that's metal or sharp machinery or metal objects, be careful with those, okay? You may cut yourself. So okay, so that's the zodiac for this month. It gets better next month. It gets much better, but this month is our most for some of you, it's your most difficult month. So we're almost there. We're over halfway through it. So make sure you take care and look after yourself. Happy feng shuiing. Look forward to chatting to you next week. See ya.